Hey everyone, let's dive into the evolving dynamics between NATO, Germany, and Russia. With recent threats from Putin and some surprising moves from NATO allies, things are heating up in the geopolitical landscape. First off, let's talk about Germany. Germany has historically been a key player in NATO, but recently, they've been taking a cautious stance. Why? Well, it seems Germany is hesitant to join the more aggressive anti-Russia moves planned by the US and the UK. They've been quite clear about their concerns over escalating tensions with Russia, especially given the recent threats from Putin. Now, Putin has been very vocal about his red lines. In a recent event in St. Petersburg, he warned that the Western provision of long-range weapons to Ukraine would mean that NATO countries are effectively at war with Russia. That's a pretty serious escalation. And it's not just rhetoric. Putin's spokesperson and Russia's UN representative have echoed these warnings, highlighting the significant consequences of Western military support for Ukraine. So, what does this mean for NATO? Well, NATO's relationship with Russia has been on shaky ground for years. After Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014, NATO suspended cooperation with Russia and increased its military presence in Eastern Europe. This was a direct response to Russia's aggressive actions, and it shows how seriously NATO takes the threat. But despite these tensions, NATO hasn't shut the door on dialogue. They're still open to communication with Russia to prevent further escalation and maintain stability. It's a delicate balance between showing strength and keeping the lines of communication open. Germany's caution is understandable. They're in a tough spot, trying to balance their commitments to NATO with the very real threat of escalating conflict with Russia. It's a reminder that in geopolitics, there are no easy answers. Meanwhile, the US and the UK are pushing for a tougher stance. They're blocking Ukraine from striking Russian territory with Western-provided weapons, which shows they're aware of the risks but still committed to supporting Ukraine. In summary, the NATO alliance is facing some serious internal debates on how to handle the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Germany's reluctance to join the US and UK's more aggressive plans highlights the complexity of the situation. And with Putin's threats looming, it's clear that this is a high-stakes game with global implications. Thanks for tuning in and stay informed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on global events.